Hello, I'm Pop Seagon, and welcome to my channel, where I teach you my personal art of Bagua Kuntao Silat. Here, you've heard me talk about pressing palm in other videos, and as a tool and a way of moving that's inherent within Bagua Kuntao Silat that allows us to inflict our will and dominate the opponent in order to apply another technique, tool, concept, or principle on the way. So today, I'm going to show you the fundamentals of pressing palm. Now, typically, pressing palm will be used in order for me to move my center in contact with the center of the opponent to off-balance him. And that's done by allowing my weight to move into my palm and affect the structure of my opponent and throw him off balance and move him at my will or stop him suddenly against his will so that I can do whatever it is I want to do using that particular technique. How you develop that, it's an internal movement, and how you develop that is by, of course, maintaining song, relaxed awareness, proper structure, stretched spine, head up, hips, pelvis tilted just a little bit to the posterior, tailbone tucked in, and relax so that it's your skeleton is stacked upon itself and is supporting the rest of your weight through gravity. Of course, your legs are going to feel it, but the bottom of your feet should feel the pressure of your weight against the earth. And in that doing, what you'll want to do with pressing palm is learn how to transfer the center of your mass from the bottom of your feet. It's the feeling we're talking about here, not actual physics, but you'll learn it also involves physics by the fact that you're learning how to move your center into your palms, so it's automatically touches your opponent, and your opponent feels all your weight and momentum in a flash. It's a snapshot in time. It can be used as a trap, as a deflection, as a way to push the opponent to a side very quickly, and it's done with the imagination where you maintain that song, posture, structure, and mindset. Your hands are in front of you, and just like in our old fundamentals of stepping, you step forward, and that weight moves into your palms and presses forward as if you're holding a ball in front of you underwater. You're underwater up to your belly button, and you're pushing that ball down with the tension and the buoyancy of the water, pushing the ball up, and you're moving your weight over on top of that ball through your palms so you can keep the ball down while you move. You found that ground path, and you're pushing it forward. So you can also do it backwards. It doesn't matter in any particular way. What you're learning to do is move efficiently so that at any point in time, when you touch your opponent, you touch them not just to move the arm, but you're moving their center mass, their entire body, with just a simple press. That's how a lot of these techniques work. It looks like you're not really doing that. However, you are actually doing that. A parry is not a simple parry if you want it to be efficient. Your parry moves not only when you touch your opponent, and we'll learn that through some push hands movements later. When you touch your opponent, you can feel their skeletal structure all the way to their center. And when you press them, they're automatically taken off balance. Or whatever they were in a movement transition or trying to accomplish a particular technique, you use that pressing palm to simply stop it cold because they can't overcome your entire mass pressed on your palm into their body, and they pull up short. You'll see that as a technique is used, and again, you can practice that also not only by the pushing the ball under the water stepping movement, but also you can find a table or a countertop, so relax your weight, and by pressing. And when you do that, you feel yourself pressing more, and you should feel you're not just pressing and pushing with your arms, but you're pushing with your entire body, and you feel your body pressing over into your arms, and you can lift yourself up. You can practice that with an opponent by doing the same thing. Touch each other's palms. It's not an explosive motion. It's simply, you're there. It's a pressing. That's why I choose that word. It is not a strike. It is not a push that you're moving someone in their entire structure back, or a sustained effort over a protracted period of time, which is what pushing palm This is a pressing poem. This is simply your entire body weight pulses just for a moment, and you make contact with your opponent, and their entire frame, body, and momentum is arrested just for a snapshot, a split second in time, so that you can interrupt their movement, train of thought, body, momentum, balance, and inflict whatever technique or whatever you wish to do on them. I thank you for watching, and practice the stepping with the pressing poem with that idea. Thank you for watching Fundamentals of Pressing Poem, and please come back. www.popseagong.com. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.